Hello and welcome to this presentation. This presentation is done for course MSci 651 International Project Management. We are Team 2, Grade 10, Chemistry. The agenda for this presentation: Project and Team, Introduction, Project Design, Implementation of Project Plan, Project Results, Discussions, and at the end we'll go through the recommendations. Project and Team. This project is entitled Sourcing Resources for Chemistry Grade 10. In this project, we tend to consolidate valuable, reliable, and suitable online materials based on Chemistry Grade 10 curriculum. All 6 team members are graduate engineering students from University of Waterloo. This team consists of 6 professional students with diverse backgrounds. Roles are defined based on the skill set of each member. In this group, Rajesh is our technical manager. Nevin is our quality manager. Anita is our communications manager. Mohammed is our operations manager. Murikun is our research manager. And Gopi is our project manager. This project, first and foremost, intends to promote Internet as a valuable and free of charge education tool. This project is primarily for usage of Teachers Without Frontiers. Teachers Without Frontiers is a continuous professional development program to empower teachers of Pakistan. The project team consists of 6 University of Waterloo Engineering Management Sciences graduate students with assigned roles and responsibilities. Team members are committed to providing expert support in each stage of the project, which at the same time enriches the learning opportunity of students in Chemistry Grade 10. Project Design. Project design is a crucial stage in a project's life cycle and helps team to avoid pitfall in the project design, including description of the project, its goals, outcomes, and objectives. It describes when these goals, outcomes, and objectives will be reached and the major deliverables and the features are completed. Team understood steps involved in project design as well as documented them as mentioned in the below list. First is project scope and goal establishment. Next, project strategy. Next, resource assessment. Next, evaluation plan. And at last, contingency plan. So as you can see, the project timeline shows the progression of the project. Implementation of project plan. This explains abilities to outline tasks needed to complete project, identify resources needed to ensure team is meeting the strategic goal. Project was executed in 3 main phases: project planning, resource gathering, and report finalization. 5 subtasks were defined during the resource gathering phase. Curriculum review. Reviewing the learning elements of the chemistry class and splitting them up into individual teams. Resource and materials exploration. Make a holistic review of the websites which may contain useful materials. Mapping resources and materials. Finding resources which map the learning elements. Quality check on resources and materials. Check if the resources comply to the quality requirements. Weekly report preparation and submission. Prepare a weekly report on the activities. Project plans. In the quality management plan, the quality control activities on the Excel resources mapping matrix were automated using a Google App script. The script was checking resources for duplicity, broken links, and Pakistan proxy server settings. A dashboard was created to inform the team of the status of compliance to the quality standards of a deliverable. Quality assurance activities were conducted on a monthly basis by the quality manager and reported in the weekly reports. Risk management plan. A risk management process was established in order to identify, analyze, and respond to any risk that may arise over the life cycle of the project. Each risk will be assigned a risk level with reference to its impact and likelihood. Communication plan. It was decided to establish a communication framework for the project. It served as a good guide for communication throughout the project lifecycle and will be updated as communication needs change. Change management plan. The lifecycle of the deliverable is managed using a change management process. Every change to a deliverable goes throughout an approval process. Challenges and solution. The team had 3 challenges in relation to the URLs. The team needed to check if all URLs were valid, meaning if they actually pointed to a resource which exists. All URLs were unique, meaning if no single URL was assigned to a different learning element. All the URLs were accessible from within Pakistan, as Pakistan government uses internet filtering and may block access to certain resources. To solve the above challenges, the team decided to use Google Script Editor to write a function in JavaScript which would execute the above mentioned task, checking duplicates and existence. Project results. Based on learning outcomes, each chapter is divided into several subtopics. Team collected 9 different types of resources considering learning outcomes and goals, such as tutorials, games, and videos. Resource distribution. Sourcing for these materials were accomplished on a weekly basis, consecutive 4-week span periods. A summary of data and resources found during this phase is shown in form of a pie chart. As summarized in the pie chart, below is the list of total number of resources for each category. Team delivered total of 548 links, encompass 16 chapters delivered after weeks of intensive search of various web pages. From the analysis above, tutorials had the highest number of resources obtained. This is in alliance with the client's suggestion to ensure the resources are aligned with learning outcomes and content as per Pakistan curriculum. Overall, video resources are 23% only, which is less than 1/3 of the whole curriculum as per client's requirements. During weekly review, team confirmed with program manager that 548 resources do cross minimum threshold limit set and quality of resources are up to mark and aligned with the project objective. Overall, the methodology used to find the materials was effective as good and quality resources were found. Discussions. Upon the completion of the project, team has walked through a review together. Below are the reflections of what and how we could have done better, and the team can take the reflections to apply for future projects of the same kind. Lesson plans. Team could potentially design a lesson plan after studying each chapter and publish over web as a repository document. This might help teachers to deliver content in a systematic way. Stringent quality assurance plans. Team could have been proactively thought QA plans and implement in projects since beginning. Dashboard submission along with resource sheet. Dashboard provide comprehensive view of the project status on ongoing activities. Team could have been implemented dashboard and submitted along with resource sheets to infer quality of resources and types of resources uploaded every week. Chemistry expert guidance. Due to time limitation, team relied on internal knowledge and tried to find relevant resources for each topic. Being the nature of subject, through the understanding and expertise required in order to find best possible resources. Every team member has limited knowledge in chemistry and do not possess prior teaching experience. If time and resource permits, team would like to consult chemistry experts and seek for guidance before proceeding in strategies. Improve collaboration and continuous improvement. If there could have been more communication with the client, the team would have a customer satisfaction survey sent to the client to catch the problems in the project, if any, at the earlier stage. If there could have been more communication with other teams, the team could come up with innovative ideas to improve overall resources finding and delivering process. Recommendations. Team appreciated an incredible opportunity provided by Dr. Peter Carr to learn principles of project management participating in this project. However, in the future for similar projects, team came up with a few recommendations. In the future for similar projects, it is recommended web interface for uploading resources and checking quality. Team came up with the suggestion that either TWF or University of Waterloo may provide web interface to upload resources over web that avoids hassle of maintaining Excel sheets plus automatically check broken or duplicate links. An extraordinary feature of checking Pakistani proxy server filtration setting and speed checking will help students to improve quality of resources and eventually enhance end user experience. Implementation of Agile approach. As mentioned above, that a chemistry expert would be very helpful to review the quality of the resources. Implementing an interactive agile approach for the project can make a huge impact on the overall quality of the resources and effectiveness of the project to help the teachers and students in Pakistan, which is the core focus of this project. Advanced QA testing. For QA testing, a code was created by the quality manager to check the functionality of the URLs as part of the quality management process. This idea can be implemented in other steps of quality management as well. For instance, a sentiment analysis algorithm can help define the level of relevance between the content and the learning outcomes. These automations would increase the efficiency and time saving in the project. Lastly, use of artificial intelligence and computer-assisted learning. Computer-assisted learning with the help of artificial intelligence will inevitably improve education in developing countries and enhance the educational experience of both teachers and students. The computers should have age-appropriate learning software and the technically educated staff that knows how to maintain them. These methods to improve education in developing countries will continue to encourage student enrollment. Thank you.